Ain't no need for introduction, shawty knowing who I am. Okay, come fuck with a player then. And you know we still ride presidential.
Domestic, bro.
Truck that where we gon' be sliding in. Baby, you can come and catch a vibe. Yeah, shawty, you can come and get high.
For a long time. It's very hard for me to believe that Jesus ain't had no bitches. Damn. Goddamn. Twin and did it again. Twin. Man, what it do, what it is, man. It's your boy Sway Way Day. Day Houston, one half of the Houston Twins. It's your boy Trey So Sway, Trey Houston, one half of the Houston Twins. And you lock back in with the Twins then, man. And we got a very, very special guest in the building. Hello? The beautiful Miss Carmen Rose. Yes, this Amber Rose cousin, Ruby Rose cousin. I'm fucking with y'all. She Carmen Rose, the one and only. You got this like real bubbly spirit about yourself, like. Yeah, no, for real. Like, where you from?
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
I grew up in Duncanville.
Oh, okay. What year you come out of high school? Because I might know some people out there.
You probably do. Everybody knows somebody from Duncanville.
I'm telling you, I know some people. That's like our second home for real. Duncanville.
I graduated in 1967.
Yeah, right. Look right. I know somebody that knows. It's not a bad beat right here. I know some people that know Carmen Rose in Dallas. I'll be out in Dallas in a few weeks too. So what's up? We coming? You gonna host us?
Oh yeah.
Look, she capping like a motherfucker on this show. You see?
For like a little while, and then I'm gonna move back. But you know, I'm here.
No, when we go to Dallas, we're gonna tap in with you for sure. Nah, don't be boring on no dry shit. No. Okay, bet. Dallas says she said it on camera. This is Carmen Rose, so Dallas, Texas. Let's talk about your upbringing a little bit. Let's get the the bubbly part out. Who are you?
I grew up, like I said, I grew up in Duncanville. Okay. Suburban girl. Cheerleader.
Okay.
And very innocent.
That's what that was?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, so we always used to talk about this coming up, right? Yeah. So it usually be the suburban one, so two-parent household? Mm-hmm. Okay, so two-parent household. Of course, but every two-parent household is traumatic. We're going to get that out the way right here. If you got two parents, yes, of course everybody want to have two parents, but you get to see some shit. Real, somebody done cheated in that house. Somebody hit somebody. Shit didn't happen. Other kids, so well, it's a lot of shit that happens, right? So, needless to say, this is what usually happens though. Good girl, so were you sheltered? Could you go out? Or was you rebellious? Like,
I actually had a pretty good upbringing. I feel like that my parents were fair.
Okay.
I wasn't a bad kid. Like everything made sense.
So you know this stereotype, right? So it's like, so you do OnlyFans, right? We gonna elephant in the room. She's sitting right here because we're gonna talk about this OnlyFans shit.
That happened as an adult.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about it, right? Okay. So is that considered a good girl gone bad? Because two-parent house, what's your grades look like? Smart? It usually be the smart.
I was bad as fuck.
You was bad as fuck?
Like when it came to school, like I would skip, I wouldn't go.
Okay.
Like I said,
so you was a rebel?
It was traumatic. I was an angry, teenager.
You don't get ass whooping? What was your fetish and your coping mechanism as a kid?
What you mean?
Because you said you was a rebel, so it was obviously something that you was, I ain't gonna say battling, but running away from. Like,
always had a boyfriend.
Okay.
Are we gonna break up? But next month, like.
You think? So when you lost your virginity? When you lost your virginity? Oh, cool. Freshman year? Okay, so 14. When you started you was comfortable. When you started playing with dicks and shit.
See, the thing. You trying to jump right in.
That's the shit. Let's do it. Shit. Because in 14,
I was innocent. Like in 14, I was in the person I lost my virginity to. I was with him since I was in 7th grade. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's cute. Okay, okay. We broke up when I was a sophomore.
Okay. When? Okay, let me ask this because when did you start, what age was it when you were like, okay, I like the opposite sex?
See, y'all don't know me, so I have a kid. Like, I have a
Let's talk about it.
Everything I did was right. In the man's eyes of what a woman is. I made sure that I upstandable woman, a man that, whatever a man would want, whatever. But then I ended up being a nigga, and he cheated. Then he cheated again. And he cheated again. And he cheated again. So I was like, okay, and I was domesticated, stay at home mom, super mom, whatever.
Yeah, money.
Right.
Okay.
From my life, whatever. And then he do what he did. So I I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I was also a fashion model before all of this. Then the pandemic happened. Couldn't model, like, you couldn't be with photographers or whatever. So, then I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna start doing OnlyFans. I had like a boyfriend at the time, and he was like, yeah, do it.
Oh shit. So let me ask you a question.
It was like out of spite.
So okay, so
had a boyfriend. Now y'all not together.
So he had money. What if I told you? Wait a second. Let me ask this question. Real life. So you had to do with money. He was taking care of you and everything. Correct? I'm assuming. You didn't have to do nothing. So okay, and you gave him a son, and he gave you a son as well, right? So him having outside pussy ain't the trade-off.
What you mean the trade-off?
That's not the trade-off for him, like taking care of you.
No.
Like essentially being your father.
So
I'm asking though. I'm serious because this is a real conversation.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, like this is a real conversation.
No, like, because at the end of the day, where is my life going? I'm literally catering to you. I'm serving you, but I can't go after my dreams. I can't go after my goals because I'm taking care of your kid and I'm taking care of you.
Okay. So your goal wasn't to be a mother?
No.
Shit. A wife?
That wasn't. Those are my goals, but I have more. We have.
That wasn't your dream.
Right. I have more aspirations than that. I told you I was a fashion model.
Yeah.
That requires traveling.
Yeah.
That requires a lot of support. And I wasn't no rinky-dink ass, oh, I'm trying to model. I was a fucking model.
And walking around the back scene naked. I done been a model. That shit's some wild shit in the background of that. That's a wild lifestyle.
When I jumped on this,
I'm just saying. We talking about it.
jumped on the scene, so that requires support. I supported him, so why can't you support me? And you over here fucking bitches? Bet. I can go support myself.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you agree that men and women are judged differently?
Absolutely.
Okay. So with that being said, you try to tell me that you don't, like, okay. And it's like, okay, whatever you gonna do is getting even, but really it's like, no.
I mean, to me, the outcome of this. So even though I did it out of spite for him, but I'm independent. I don't need for him anymore. Yeah. That nigga's still on my mind. Like, so it's like, regardless of what I'm doing, regardless if you like it, so it don't.
Yes, see, this
it don't really matter. I'm independent at the end of the day.
How you feel about that? About the whole scenario, right? Well, let me ask you the same thing. Is that not a trade-off? Like, if you're paying the bills, you don't have to work.
Okay, no, I mean,
don't have to work.
I mean, it's like perspective, bro. Cause like
your baby taken care of is
I mean.
But what about my needs? What about what I want? What about, like, I'm still, at the end of the day, I'm still a person. But every day, my day to day is catered around y'all. Nobody.
Your man?
My man, because at the end of the day, he's messing with other women, so he's not giving me any attention. He's not. There's no. There's no dates. There's no. Oh, you're beautiful. It's not that. Because he's giving the other people.
You drop a subpar dick too? Is subpar dick or that dick still slapping?
Okay, so dick still slapping. Is the other bitches getting the resources?
Okay, if I know that you're cheating on me, why would I even give up the pussy?
Well, you was doing that pussy.
No.
All the other bitches
giving the pussy?
If you're cheating on me, fuck no.
So it don't matter that you the only one getting the resources.
No crowd.
It don't matter that you're the only one getting the resources.
What I'm offering at home, how are you not receiving any resources?
Hold on.
Just because you got money, but that's a choice. I decided to do that for you. I submit to you.
I'm fucked up.
So I'm entitled to whatever resource that you have to offer.
I'm fucked up.
Just like you're entitled to whatever I'm offering.
So we acknowledge the entitlement part.
I'm fucked up.
No, it's cool. No, this is a real conversation.
Hold on, please.
We just met, right? So this is a genuine conversation.
Please let me down.
I'm asking because look, I'm speaking for all the niggas. This is not even me. I'm speaking for niggas.
It's like, because look, this is nigga mindset on this. Because when you said the no pussy club,
see,
that would have fucked me up. That would have fucked me up. Because if I'm providing the household the stability and shit like that, you can give a nigga some hit nigga pussy, some hit nigga head. Like, why you took the pussy off the table?
If you are taking care of your home and you're like, oh baby, I miss you. I've been at work all day thinking about you. This whoop whoop whoop. I want to take you out and do this. Fuck you! I'm about to get on my motherfucking knees when you get home and suck your dick. Like, what you mean?
Nah, but what, he tired. What if he tired working all day?
Why is it you coming home and saying, oh baby, I miss you. I thought about you all day. What energy does that take?
You can tell when that dick hard.
So.
No.
When that motherfucker said enough for you.
So here's what I'm talking about.
But when I clean your pants out and you got receipts and plane tickets and you put all this energy in another bitch, the fuck? What you mean?
So Keith,
hold on, but where you slotted? Huh?
Wait a second. So
hold on. Were you slighted anything?
I feel like as a woman,
besides affection,
during that time in my life, especially having just now having a kid, I'm emotional as fuck.
Okay.
As a woman being there for a man, you have to have your motherfucking emotions together because they can't handle that shit.
We're more logical. But
going back on that, what you feel like you could have did better? Because everything wasn't 100%. What you could have did better?
I was emotional. I told you, traumatic childhood. So coming off of that and then going into a relationship, watching a bad relationship and attachment, whatever, I definitely put my emotions on him and shouldn't have done that because that's not what you do for a man. His emotions are yours.
Have you apologized to him?
Yeah, we had that discussion. But at the end of the day, that doesn't, as a man, that doesn't take away from you trying to take from her and it still have me. Especially if I already set that boundary.
But I mean, you do understand that's natural for a man.
Yeah, like that's nature.
Oh, absolutely.
So what's the problem for you?
So what you know that's nature?
If it's natural,
why is it a penalty?
Because it may be nature, but that doesn't mean a disciplined man ain't out here fucking on bitches. I'm sorry. A genuine, consistent, disciplined man is not doing it.
Are you? Women is usually the byproduct of a disciplined man.
A woman is entitled to get her emotions together. A man is entitled to be disciplined before you walk into my fucking life.
Okay, but do y'all have y'all emotions together, truthfully?
So then we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about a trade-off.
I'm asking.
We're not. But if I can sit here today and say that I put genuine work and effort into gathering my emotions.
Okay.
So when I come to you, I'm not gonna come to you unlogical. I know because I understand that niggas are logical. So I'm gonna logical whatever that
logically.
Yeah. My emotions in order
before you even fuck with a nigga, because you know what niggas be on, right?
So I'm gonna understand both sides before I approach you. But depending on the type of man that you are, can you even receive that? Because y'all gonna have y'all's emotions too together.
I mean, I gotta go. So how you feel about this? I'm gonna say this statement. I argue this with all my female friends, even my mama, my granny, my auntie. I challenge them on this. I say men ain't changed that much with our ideologies, how we move. I would say that women have changed the paradigm, which dictate the way the man move now. Because let me explain. He just asked me, she was jokingly saying, I think I get a bill out here. And I was like, shit, I don't even pay my own bill type shit. You get what I'm saying? But the reason I ain't gonna lie, but either way, but let me show you why I don't pay bills, right? Because I just was listening to you, how you talking about your baby daddy and everything. You were ready to fight me as if I was him. But he was taking care of everything. You mad about it, just the pussy. The digging pussy shit.
Right.
So to me,
it's not okay for me.
No, it's not okay for you to do that. No, come on.
Okay, but we understand the double standards.
But we understand that. But my thing is, are you taking? Is he staying on? Is he living on you?
That's why I asked.
So that's my thing, niggas. If you want to keep the upper hand on a woman, because bros get lost. You got the baby, you left him. You doing what you want to do now.
She in front of niggas
like us now and shit like that.
It's over with, Jack.
He loved on you and shit like that. He ain't got you no more. He sound like he loved on you. Man, niggas come with fuck shit, but he was loving on you. Because I'm not giving a bitch shit, and he was giving you everything.
Regardless if a bitch is at your house or not, you gotta pay your motherfucking bills.
But you in there.
Regardless if a bitch is at your house, y'all gotta eat. Yes. Regardless of anything. So all of that is bare minimum ass shit.
Times two. It's not bare minimum. The minimum is just me.
Okay, hold on.
Times two.
And 3. Hold on. Okay, so fuck it, let's get into it. Would you agree, is cheesecake a bad date for you?
I like cheesecake.
We talking about
my birthday is National Cheesecake Day.
So because we on some shit like I had to see what we're dealing with right here.
Real question, fuck that. We ain't finna go on that powder puff shit. Fuck this, because we really gotta talk about this. There's niggas who slang dick and just dick and stress.
You gonna put
and we win.
Right?
Yeah. There's niggas who have done that. Dick and stress, vibes. Y'all let us say the vibe. Y'all let us say the vibe.
I don't want to stress.
Come with that. Stress. No, so okay. I'm willing to challenge. I'm willing to challenge. Well, you already said women are emotional, right? We logical, right? So, tell me if I'm right or if I'm right. You want all these emotions that you have, but you want that with that one man, correct? That's the only way y'all don't get disinterested. This ain't gotta make me feel this way. Make me feel.
So no, because as a woman, if you have your emotions together, there is a place, and you can ask anybody that knows me. You can ask Keith. There is a place inside of me that is isolation, and I go there, and I don't need nobody. So and especially when I'm emotional, so I don't need a nigga for my emotions.
Oh.
I got God for that.
You can be bad on your own, some zero shit.
But if I'm gonna be in a relationship with you, you gotta add to this. And I ain't talking about no bare minimum ass shit. We'll be going deeper than that. Okay. It's a spiritual thing.
What's bare minimum? Hold on. Tell me what I do the bare minimum. What's the bare minimum? I guess it's drop dick. What is the bare minimum? Let's put this out here. Please tell me what's the bare minimum. What's the bare minimum?
If you're only offering, if I'm living with you and I'm taking care of you and all of the things.
Oh shit.
And all you're offering is to pay rent, and I'm staying with you. If I move out today, you still gotta pay that same rent. That don't benefit me.
But if you still gonna leave at the end of it, why would I do all that?
Who said I'm not going to? When you're putting in the work, the effort is matched. If I'm constantly pouring into you, you come home, you ain't gotta worry about what you gotta eat the next today. You ain't gotta worry.
You just cooking every day?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You don't have to wash your clothes. Okay. You don't have to clean up. You literally come home, kick your feet up, drink your beer, and play the motherfucking game.
And don't get no head or no pussy. The most important part.
But
most important. It said you know what you get. When he was acting right.
Right, when he was acting right.
When he was
cheating on me, absolutely not. You're putting my life.
I don't think
man, like we gotta talk about this, bro.
Look, I'm getting this vibe. You didn't mind the cheating until it became chronic. Like until it became just. Let's take like one or two. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Okay, yeah. You was dealing with a chronic cheater, it sounds like.
I could be a cheater.
Okay, you see?
He's dealing just like anybody just like anybody dealing with any mental illness.
I'm talking about motherfucking lives. That is what I'm talking about.
You dealing with a whoremonger. That's a real life sickness. That's like being an alcoholic, that's like being a drug addict. So why not show him compassion over his whoremonger? Because you know that's like you would send him to an AA meeting or something.
We have a kid together, so I'm absolutely.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. So let's role play. Let's role play.
Baby, let's role play. They can't be in that room.
Let's role play.
They can't be in that room together. They fucking.
We finna role play.
That's what's happening. They in the same room. They fucking.
We finna role play. We finna role play.
That's what it is. She can't stay away from.
We finna role play.
That shit be going crazy. That shit be going crazy.
Baby, it happened again. Look, that's what that is.
You ready to roll?
That's what that is. Me and you, okay, baby, it happened again. I just don't know.
Good.
I don't know. Like, man, I was drunk. You know how this happened. Bitch was cool on some shit like that. She just started in the club just eating my dick up. Shit, I got out of the way. I had my dick sucked from you and say, I gotta ask you to suck my dick. She sucked my dick in the club today. Tonight, baby, it happened again. I'm so sorry, baby. As soon as I was done, I felt terrible about it, but it had to happen again, and it happened again. And I'm so sorry, baby. Look,
I'm being honest.
This is my third time, but it's not what it looks like. Not what it looked like. But I'm telling you this time, because last time you caught me, and I lied. But this time, I'm telling you that it happened. Where we going from here, baby? See, domestic. I got it out. You see, domestic, bro.
That's domestic. So which leads me to my point.
You see?
Okay, in 2024, niggas is getting their ass whooped for natural shit, man.
Natural.
And he ain't getting his dick sucked. He ain't getting no pussy.
And he take care of everything.
He ain't getting no pussy.
That's what happened.
His scenario is.
I didn't add on the fact that he was housing you. I didn't add on all the good shit. I just said the bad shit.
You do know you suck out and you suck and fuck out that shit up off of them. We going limp on all these other bitches. You got to get that off of them, sister.
No. I'm telling you, like, there is a reason why we have a motherfucking kid. It wasn't like we wasn't fucking. But as soon as I see the fuckery, and you're going to be with other people, absolutely I'm going to limit this pussy because this pussy is good.
Okay, so let's dive into this. So you got into OnlyFans out of spite? That's what you said. I heard you say that earlier.
It was definitely out of spite. Like, okay, like I can do this shit on my by myself. I don't need you. Like, okay. I already had. It wasn't like I was like starting off from zero.
Okay.
OnlyFans was popping at the time that I started, so it was like Why not? Like, you're not trying to do it for me, so.
What was your first check? Is this a better life? Is this a better life than being a stay-at-home mom?
No, because we got to understand, no.
It is? Let's talk about it. Talk about that part.
We got to talk about money.
Just like how y'all want us to be husbands and shit like that. You see how you having so much fun in your life right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you get it? You see where I'm going with this? Go.
Allows me to be the mom that a present mother, because I'm not stuck at work. My baby's sick. Okay, baby, you can stay at home. Like, you got a field trip. Okay, I also can make the money, so my baby don't need for anything. My baby daddy gonna pay no child support. I take care. I do all that.
So it's real. So it's up to OnlyFans.
I don't. It's when once you don't need the nigga no more, and you come up off the stay at home mom, and you go after whatever it is that you need. You'll see, like, okay, like this. So now when I'm dating for a whole nother purpose. I don't need nobody to take care of me. I want a spiritual connection. So that's what I'm looking for.
We probably need to re-up on bitches after this one. She didn't inspire everybody.
You know what I heard?
They own shit.
You heard what I heard? You said you want a spiritual connection, right? That sound to me nigga-ease. That like China, nigga ease. That sound like you just need some good ass dick, like just loving. Like nah. Because you said spiritual connection. Ain't that like a spiritual send up? Don't y'all say that shit like it's like ain't that like soul ties or something that y'all be talking about?
There's more niggas that have good dick with a bad spirit than it is with.
Oh, that shit be real.
But the good dick don't matter. That shit real. Stop acting like the good
So
stuff.
you ever got a bad spirit off with good dick? How this happens?
You've never. So next time you have sex with a woman,
shit.
check into yourself.
Oh shit.
When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel the next day?
I don't mean to laugh and talk about it.
But I'm talking about the next day. What does your month look like after you fuck her? And on top of that, how many you done fuck and souls that you done attach yourself to, and how do you feel on a regular motherfucking basis?
You know when it be pressure on that shit? You know when you really gotta look at yourself? When you go, see, I go get checked normally. And they always, it's that little part on there. Like,
I mean, the part you asked last time.
You gotta, like, damn. Then you really gotta look at yourself like, damn, bitch, nigga been running it up. Like damn.
Disappointing.
I don't think I'm gonna put that much on that. Let me put it. I ain't gonna lie. So, I don't think of like, it really ain't, I ain't gonna lie. That's like, I ain't gonna lie. Sex to me, pussy to me is like me going hooping, me smoking, a backwood with my nigga, me playing 2K. Like it ain't,
it's more so,
it ain't that deep to me. Like, for most niggas, I don't think it's that deep. That's why we just recreationally fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So something that is not taught to y'all, like it's taught to women. It's not taught to men to value yourself and hold yourself and be mindful of the spirits that you are.
Why not? Hold on. Okay.
Because of the history.
What history?
The history of man.
What history?
Men are, here in America, to me, like, men are considered the god or more, whatever.
The superior beings?
Right. So it's like, that's why it's not taught.
I'm answering.
But because when it looks as if a woman doesn't value herself or she doesn't carry herself a certain way, we're not valuable to y'all.
Is that frustrating?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. See, the bag. That's what I'm saying. You talking about a real bag. Is that a real answer or is it frustrating? No, I'm not talking about from the standpoint of you right now. I'm not talking from your standpoint of you right now. Generally speaking.
At a certain point in my life, before this, yes.
This is what we talking about.
But now in my life, the right person is going to come in my life, and they're going to be okay with what I have in my life. Regardless of what anybody got to say. Fuck everybody else, because I'm only looking for that one person anyway.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'll bullshit aside. I'm coming at you for content. I'm at the same point you on this. I just want to spew this shit out because this got to be a real conversation on it. Because this shit be real, But you see, as long as we can get where each other coming from, women, of course we want y'all. Of course y'all want to. That's y'all whole goal. Get your nigga to be monogamous. Your job is to make me. I don't fucking know how.
No, but that's not our job. That's the lack of discipline on your end.
Okay, you talking about niggas. Hold on. What you want niggas to do? Hold on, I got it.
If you don't think that I walk around and I don't see a fine ass nigga and want him to, but that it takes discipline and value. But see, if I see value in you, why would I fuck that up? The nigga I didn't cheat on him because he was taking care of me. That's value.
You didn't cheat on him because you're not a hoe.
No, I didn't.
That's because of you. That had everything to do with you.
Oh, bro. Okay.
If I cheated on him, he would have kicked me out.
Yeah, because that's not you.
Because that's not you.
That's not you.
That's not you.
If he made you, y'all was married.
No.
Okay, but if he did all this for you and stuff like that, that means that you showed him something that was
Of value.
that was you showed him something that was of value, right? So cool. If you go cheat on him, that's not cheating. That's not you just getting your rocks off. You feel what I'm saying? In his mind, you really like this.
You chose somebody
Like,
better.
like you belong to this nigga now. He done courted you. He done did all that because the lady that I fuck with went just dry get the pussy up. So you didn't. So he conquered you. So at this point, bro, what can I do? I'm not finna crash.
There's absolutely more, but when, like I said, the type of man that I'm looking for, the person that is for me, has an understanding that he's disciplined and he's consistent.
Okay.
And he puts that effort in.
So you want Jesus.
No, I ain't gonna say that. Oh, do not say that on this camera. It almost happened. Yeah, do not say that. It almost happened. But I ain't gonna lie to you. They've been talking about Jesus
For a long time. It's very hard for me to believe that Jesus ain't had no bitches.
but we gonna Jesus only last eternity. Oh, eternity, he had to be slanging that shit. See, come on. Where's his mama?
No.
But, okay.
So what you gonna do?
So can I get a piece of the pie?
Oh, we gonna get to it.
Let me get a piece of the pie. So it's certain niggas like myself that feel like, you know, you're not valuing yourself as a man if you ain't receiving the fruits of your labor, bro. Me, if I'm a hardworking nigga, if I'm a trying nigga, bro, I feel like I deserve some pussy, bro, and not just one. You feel me? Like an immense amount.
That's entitlement. Why? Because like low key, if we want to go there, if you want to go into my my Leo pride and ego, I feel like I deserve multiple niggas taking care of me too.
Okay, that's not a problem. OnlyFans is owned by a white man, I'm sure. That's one. And you got your kids, I'm sure. You can get your food stamps and all that shit right now. The IRS is taking care of you. That's 3 right there.
It's okay for you to feel like that, but how come it's not okay for me to?
No, I never said it wasn't okay. My thing was the simple fact that, okay, a man really got to go out here and work for his, right? Correct? So cool. Not saying that you don't. But for the most part, y'all have already a system that's already planted for y'all to be okay and it's systematic. Like from the education point, from the workforce now, to even the content. No. We could look at the numbers from even women content creators to male content creators. It's y'all blowing us out by far.
By natural. No, I'm talking about just
Creation.
even the space that in 2024. We talking fuck that. We gonna narrow it down. Black, millennial, black, our age demographic. Y'all the ones with the money, with the real money. You get what I'm saying?
You're talking about in the content creator world.
No. I'm talking about just period. Like I'm 28. I'm telling you right now that a 28-year-old black woman got more money than a 28-year-old black man right now.
Black women have definitely.
So the paradigm then shifted a little bit. But that's due to y'all. That's due to y'all want. But I'm saying that's due to y'all wanting to even it up.
See, you're trying to put them on.
No, I'm not trying to put it on you. No, I'm not saying that. No. Woman, don't do this. Trigger warning, but no.
Y'all receiving. Y'all
set the standard. So don't be mad at the product of the trend that you set. I said this to Brandon, if 8 women on this whole give me pussy for nothing on some shit, why am I doing all of this for you? You get what? Why would I do all of this for you? Would you do that for you? That'd be my whole thing.
So if I had 8 niggas in front of me, and I had the same choice, and 7 of them are only offering dick and conversation, but this one right here offers genuine effort and spiritual connection and emotion and whatever. Plus, he's taking care of me and doing all the things, because I'm not asking somebody to take care of my bills. I want to match that. We can match each other on that.
Okay.
But you're offering everything I just mentioned, but all these 7 are only offering dick and conversation. I'm choosing him.
Okay. So your nigga was to leave. What would you miss about him?
I don't have a nigga.
Well, I'm saying at that time when you did have a nigga, what would you have missed about your man when he left?
Go deep.
Right, I gotta think. I gotta think about it, because I show these like, nigga, when do you gotta go again? Honestly, like, he didn't really add anything to. He didn't upgrade, like, other than making sure I stayed alive and I could take care of my son, and he was taken care of. He didn't really offer anything.
So for life, so he offered you life.
He made sure that I was taking my bare minimum needs was taken care of.
That life, so life is the bare minimum.
Niggas got to pay for the experience now too.
So okay, so if your chick was to leave, what would you miss about her?
Me?
What would you really genuinely miss about a chick leaving?
Come on, bro.
What do you miss?
What you think?
So you heard her list of requirements for the nigga? You heard her list of requirements? Yeah. If he like this, like this, like that.
Probably you know how to cook, but I mean, I got mama now, so
we talking about values. We talking about values.
So yeah, probably the pussy, probably like the pussy.
Yeah, nobody values that genuine mental, emotional connection. You probably not calling your girlfriend and actually talking to her about the genuine, deep, dark.
Probably not. No, I'm not.
That you're going through.
Most niggas not.
But if there is an open space for that and she can take on that, why wouldn't you? That's your.
You know where that space usually. You know where that space usually is for men, and we got to talk about this. That's usually my partners. If I got a daddy, my daddy. I don't bring that to y'all. You supposed to bring that to me. So I don't have an emotional value for you.
But why
you get what I'm saying?
It's just gonna get thrown back
like exactly.
Like,
so you get what I'm saying? So it's
I said the person for me. I ain't talking about a regular ass.
No, I'm saying so.
Not everybody.
Because you talking about your dream man. So my dream woman on some shit, just like that. What I'm saying, I want a bitch that's just gonna ride for me, right or wrong. Period. Cause I'm a fuck up, but I'm a win a lot too. That's why you with me, cause I'm a win.
Like, what is that serving her?
Well, fuck, shit, well, damn.
If all you're doing is slinging dick,
no, if I'm doing what your baby daddy providing for you, we provide experiences. If he was providing and doing all this shit, and what a man's supposed to do,
experiences, Dave. Not just providing, not the bare minimum.
Yeah, but no, because to me,
so you gotta go experience.
To me, if I'm the bare minimum nigga, there's no way your baby daddy was the bare minimum nigga. Cause I'm not doing none of the shit that your baby daddy was doing. He not neither.
Hey, all that nigga was paying the rent and I was staying there. Basically, me and his kids. Like, he wasn't doing anything.
You can't just be like, oh, he was
okay. No,
that's
but
a lot. No, and you really kept it alive.
If me and my kids weren't there, you would still have to pay that rent.
So you ain't fucking with a struggling nigga at all.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like money is. I'm not saying a struggling nigga. Like, I feel like you need to have your life together.
No, that's a struggling.
I'm not saying that you need to be a millionaire
or
anything like that.
Mind you, the nigga that's struggling is the nigga that don't have his basics. What you call bare minimum.
No, I don't want that. Then I don't want that. If that's what if that is.
So you want a nigga with me,
but he the one that's gonna show you that love and affection that you long for.
Because exactly. He got time to show you that love and affection. The nigga who you talking about gonna keep having these bitches. The nigga who you talking about gonna keep having these bitches.
I don't believe that.
You can't just think you gonna get Superman.
But I'm also okay. I'm not gonna. I am.
You about to settle?
No, I'm not gonna settle. I have an idea man, but at the same time, my life is set up for me to take care of myself. So if he don't come, I'm okay with that too. Because I'm not gonna settle for anything less than that because I've already done that shit, and it's not good for my mental health.
So you'll rather be alone than to find
a collection of toys. Well, apparently you do, because it's only fair. She got a collection of toys.
If I want dick, I can go get it. Like, it's not like it's hard to go find.
No, of course not.
If I want a date, if I want somebody to feed me, that's not hard to find. So it's like, I feel like. Just like y'all want somebody that's of value that's not for everybody else, like I want that shit too.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, but why would you give this life up that you're living right now?
Yeah, to go back to that.
Why would you give that life up?
Time, like at a certain age, at a certain point, like you can only do this for so long. I've already been doing it for 4 years. Like, what am I gonna do after this?
So,
you know.
But you're not just giving it up to just anybody, right? So that's how niggas feel. Like, why would I hang the jersey up?
I mean, that to me, I feel like naturally, and I didn't see it happening in my own family. Naturally, eventually, when you get older, you probably find somebody and you settle down because at a certain point, bitches don't.
Usually when a nigga settle down, a traumatic experience that happened.
Oh, he was forced to. The bitch was actually really finna leave this time.
Like he was just like,
he was really finna leave this time. He was like, fuck.
Nigga not just finna walk away from the game in his heyday.
Like, if you think about like Family Line, and you like watch all these men in your life do these things in their family, and watch the trauma and the stress that it puts on the women.
Niggas ain't shit.
And you see like your family, like, damn, my family really ain't like did anything. It's probably because they cheating ass, undisciplined ass men, and that's the reason why the family ain't went nowhere. Like if you continue this mindset of, oh, this is the man's way and this is just what happens, Yeah, like that's why I said a disciplined man, a successful man, a man that got their shit together, probably ain't out here cheating on their wife because they have an idea of where they want their dynasty and their fucking family to go.
He's that because that's how you love him. That's how you want them. That's how you've accepted them. And that's how you've enabled them.
And any man that is like that can stay over there.
No, but
keep their family line over there because it's not going to.
I feel like it all takes work, right? I ain't gonna lie. What was one of the reasons that you hooped, Trey? What's any man's motivation? Nigga, I want them hoes. Okay. So, but it's also, we only when we had to pull out chairs and open doors and had the court, we did. When we didn't have to do that no more, we stopped. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I get.
So you can talk about the undisciplinedness, but if I ain't gotta be disciplined and all this to get you.
Yeah, it's like the stock.
Like, yeah, it's like so. So that's what we dealing with right now, you know.
That is not the type of woman I am.
No,
so
sure.
It depends on.
You talking about mentalities.
So you're talking it depends on the caliber of woman that you want. If you go into if you want a high level woman that has a certain mindset or holds herself to a certain level, you're not going to be able to walk in her life and think that she's going to accept you.
What if I tell you it's hard to tell the difference? Because watch this, you're not a hoe, right? You're not a hoe, right?
I think it is easy. It's up to your awareness to even see those red flags. You're gonna jump those red flags off top.
You're not a hoe, right? Because look, I came in this conversation that we finna talk about OnlyFans. This is a very great conversation. You're very smart and all that shit. A lot.
She came up on
it. Like you could write a book right now, and I'll buy your book. I wouldn't subscribe to your OnlyFans. I'll buy your book for sure. I like your philosophy, but my whole thing is on some shit like that. Damn, I lost my fucking train of thought. But peep this. You see how you own that? Mm-hmm. You not a hoe, right? But you do OnlyFans on some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. We visual creatures, so it's hard to tell the difference. Titties out, Instagram, and everything like that. We know. So I'm saying, if I'm your OnlyFans follower, and you talking like this on your OnlyFans, I'm gonna click off.
I don't talk like that on my OnlyFans.
So what you doing on your OnlyFans? What you selling?
She can't say that. She can't say that.
Carmen Rose is a character. Like, she is a fantasy. She is there to visually do whatever it is that she needs to do.
Oh, she's the pleaser.
Okay, so and I would.
But in a relationship, it's not like I'm not freaky as fuck in my relationship.
But you share it to the world now. Hold on. Let me jump.
Things that I also haven't done on there that I'm sharing, that I'm saying.
Okay, let me jump in.
Playing devil's advocate.
So it's some shit like say the Houston Twins, but me and my brother we characters, right? But people wouldn't know that we went to PWIs. People don't know that we intellectual, we nerds for real. But my thing is, that's not what, even with the women that encounter us, they don't even want that part. And whenever we were the gentlemen or the niggas that was doing that shit, we get slapped down instantly because it's just not fitting. Like a nigga get more respect playing this toxic role, not playing, just being the toxic role as opposed to being a gentleman, because most of the time the women not into that anymore.
She feel like the gentleman niggas give out kind of like creeper or like weak or like you trying to trap me into something, red flag type shit.
Yeah.
And so y'all learn to respect the nigga who just kind of like out in the open with, who don't give a fuck. Right?
I'm a big advocate for loving niggas that don't love me, that don't even like me. I absolutely understand what you are talking about.
Let's talk about that. Unpack it.
But I feel like that comes from the different caliber of people, where your mindset is at, the capacity of your mind, like whatever it is. You know, if I like a toxic man, then that is a reflection on literally the person that I am.
Was your father a toxic man?
Absolutely.
My father was a toxic man too. Was your mother a toxic man? Look, so he got 8 boys, you know?
At the same time,
that's my shit right there.
My daddy was a Rolling Stone and he did the things that he did. I watched my mother downfall from that shit. My mom has been on drugs for as long as I can fucking remember, and I promise you it's because of my dad.
You think so? Damn. No. Why can't it be because of her childhood trauma too?
I say that it's because of my dad.
But he played a big part.
But I feel like as a man, if you're going to take on a woman, be like, I want you as my wife. I want you to do these things. I want you to have my kids. And you have an awareness that I'm not all the way here, then absolutely, if you're going to take on my life, then you should probably help me get there.
Hey, but who says the man is all the way all right?
I wish y'all would have met when y'all was like 21.
Yeah, no, she's intriguing.
No, I wish y'all would have met. I wish y'all would have met like young.
She's intriguing.
Nah, I wish I would have met with you because y'all both like acquired taste, right? The way y'all think about shit. Y'all two motherfuckers would have changed the whole paradigm. Because it'll take y'all two kinds to like kind of like change the shit. Right? You know what I'm saying?
So like as a woman, you should hold yourself accountable to the type of man that you're taking. Like if I know that you're toxic and you're not put together or whatever, then I'm gonna have to accept you for you, but you gotta accept me for me, and we gotta build each other up. But that's the thing that's not happening in the relationship. You're gonna be like, you're giving me too many issues and this is too hard, so I'm gonna go to the next bitch instead of.
That is easier to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely easier to do.
Right. And I can go to my best friend, I can go to whoever and go talk to them and get whatever it is that I need outside of my man, but we're not taking care of home. But we got kids and we got all these other things, and our home is not motherfucking beautiful.
Damn. So is there even a home?
No.
So how do we fix this?
Stop cheating. And
that's what it. So what do y'all gotta stop? What do y'all gotta stop? We know we gotta stop fucking. So what y'all gotta stop doing? Start fucking.
You have to.
We gotta stop. Y'all gotta start.
I can see that.
But be real sluts though. No.
Is that? But I am.
Be real. Is that really the deal breaker? Is that really the deal breaker?
Man, just act like you it's okay for a nigga like me. It's treatment, right? If you treat me like I'm the livest nigga in the world, you keep me in your frenzy. You feel what I'm saying? You can even do whatever you want if I don't gotta know about it. Are you able to keep me entertained for what I need you for? Just really play your role and your role only and be a star at your role. I'm cool with that. I'll be in mine.
But I'm like I feel like that's kind of because some women are just like naturally like corny, like always want to fuck. Like I am a intellectual person. Like you gotta.
Psychosexual.
Right, you gotta dig deep into my mind and my heart. Like, and for me to even like want to, like, you gotta be like, go fix something. Like, go do something I ain't asked you to go do, and then like, hell yeah, I go get on my knees, like, and do whatever it is, and then ask these things.
No, I mean a man don't work, a man don't eat. But at the same time, a bitch don't work and she want my kind. So my thing is shit. We both playing this battle, but like it's pure entertainment. Now, if I'm fucking with somebody,
inward, like if you need to go inward.
I'm paraphrasing.
If you want more from your woman and you want more sex, feed into her. Cater to her. Tell her how beautiful she is. So today you
I just told you that ain't working.
Hey.
Like that don't work.
If you tell me I'm beautiful today, it'll be like, oh.
You know what works? You know what works? So that nigga you know what works? So that nigga will tell you good morning queen and shit like that. As opposed to that nigga who leave you on red. Which nigga you gonna go with? The nigga that left you on red or the nigga that's telling you good morning queen? Which one you tweet about?
I'm not.
Which one you post on your close friends?
Which one you
I'm not talking to the person I'm not talking to either person that's telling me good morning queen or the person that left me on red. I'm talking to the person that I have my attention towards.
And that you pick.
Right. And I don't give two shits about anybody that's telling me anything on Instagram, anything on OnlyFans. OnlyFans is work, whatever. But the nigga that is for me and that I have my attention on, that's what I want to hear that shit from.
All in all, women only respect the niggas who dicks they sucking at the time. Anything else other than is over, nigga. With that being said, that's episode.
Y'all the nigga for calling me, man. Go ahead, slide in them hoes. How much you know to slide in the DMs?
It costs about $20.
All right, put the promo code for the twins on there, so $23. Okay, come on, you got anything else that we could capitalize off of?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, Karma Rose.
Y'all hit that OnlyFans. Everything Karma Rose. I ain't gonna lie, Karma, I want to have you back on here because it was great. And to me, I don't give a fuck what the viewers think. This was great. This was therapeutic.
It took me back to college conversation.
Yes, we gotta bring you back. You can show off this side of us.
No good.
I appreciate you coming back. Hope you enjoyed yourself, man.
You fucking with the twins for the win, man. Do them 3 things for me. Like, comment, subscribe, keep the motherfucking money alive.
Episode 4, baby. That was a good one.
Hey.
Gangers.